To set up this lab to do on your own, what you need to do is just get a piece of paper here, and this is cardstock. It's a little bit stiffer paper, like an index card, but if you want to use a plain sheet of paper, that is fine. You can even use this paper here from your lab if you want. But one way of doing this is to copy over the markings here: D, -3, -2, -1. That's also E. D is here, -4. And then we have 0, which is A, +1, +2, which is at B, and +3, which is C. And then you can cut this. Does not terribly matter how wide it is. And I'm going to extend these lines going across. Okay, and then I'm going to make like a little Hot Wheel track. If you're familiar with that toy, I'm going to fold up the edges so that when we roll a marble down, it doesn't fall off. Okay, and then that's one way of doing this. If you want, another way of doing it is to just simply cut out this from your lab sheet and fold these sides up. Once again, you might want to extend these lines all the way across. Okay, and now folding them up. The folded up edges will serve two purposes. One is it will add stiffness to the ramp, and number two, it's going to prevent the marble from rolling off. Okay, so I can see the lines there and the labels. Here, let's get this. There we go, like that. And then to tilt the ramp one way or the other, I can just put a pencil underneath it like that. It's not a very steep ramp, but we don't want really steep. If it was too steep, the marble's going to roll too fast, and you won't be able to do very good timings. So we're going to be able to drop the marble at a certain spot and see it roll to another side. Okay, so when you're doing this, if the marble does not roll, try moving the pencil further to the inside so that you are dropping the marble right on top of the letter that you wanted it to start at. Alright. So from that setup, all you do is that you follow the directions given on your lab sheet and type in your answers for these in Schoology.